Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another YouTube video, and today we're playing MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show, episode 14. This is episode 14. We just finished a game from our other video, episode 13. So we're gonna play one more. I'm gonna make one more. I'm gonna make one more video today, then that's gonna be all for today. Maybe, hopefully. It's only like 4:30 right now, so I don't know. I'll probably make one more video today. But today we are playing Road to the Show. Let's go. We got one 10-game hitting streak. We got 151 training points. So we're gonna get those two reactions.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Peter Johnson.
A lot of training points. We'll save up like a lot of
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Peter Johnson will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Because I tend to struggle with fastballs for some reason. So he's probably going to throw a curveball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
I think that was a full swing when we hit it in the gap. So we're going to get a triple off of that.
Around third and being waved on home.
Right here.
The throw is wild and it gets away. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Dante Gunn will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back.
He has a slow windup. No, he slipped.
He's taken for a strike. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been on an absolute tear lately.
So we're going to try to steal home unless he throws over. Or side steps.
Pitches a ball, and he scores on a daring steal of home.
Yes, we stole home for a second time.
Wow. This is something you don't see more than maybe once or twice an entire baseball season. With a left-handed pitcher on the mound, he has his back to the runner all through his delivery. So this was taking quite a risk here. But
Pablo Lorenz will dig in. He singled his first time around. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out.
We're on first, no outs.
Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Castellano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away. Boy, and this would have been a really...
At the plate, Peter Johnson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
2 for 2 on the day. We're gonna steal this next base.
Into the box now, Dante
Yes.
Gunn. He got called out on strikes his last.
Yeah.
Thing.
Stealing no matter what.
So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact.
We're going to steal third.
Third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. A man at third with one away.
One out. Count 2-2.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That was almost right down the middle.
Mark Webster is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the out.
There was a slight step.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
Tough take there on 3-1. I mean, if this pitch missed the inside corner, it did not miss by much.
Unless he side steps. Side step again.
He's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike.
There we go, kid.
Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Hey, let her fly up there.
3-1. Here it is. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll get back in safely.
Here you go.
Ooh, crap, that was close. That was a close call, look. He saw me. That was a close but very good call by the ump. That was a close but very good call by the ump. I thought I was out, bro.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2.
Come on, guys.
Brad Kaufman will stand in. 1 for 2.
Back
He
in the
tripled and
field.
scored back in the first.
Yeah, we got one here.
On its tailor-made
There
to
you go,
short.
turn 2.
6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Peter Johnson digs in, coming off
One
a
out,
single in his
80
last
pitches.
at-bat.
Runner on second.
Johnson.
2-2 tie. As we launch
And here's a
one,
ball hit
that
in
is
the air.
just a pop-up. We
Huseby
launch
is
one
there
to the
for it.
moon.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Okay, here we go.
We got 2 hits on the day. 2 for 3.
Hit to short. Johnson is up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Hey, 2 down
Robert
here.
Huseby steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, here we go. Plays
Runners
one
at the
now.
corners, 2 men out. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this has been a tight
wasn't because
back
of
and
me.
forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Alexi Acevedo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I did not click triangle, but good thing there's 2 outs.
Outside, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andy Tyson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Now playing first base is batting.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Johnson.
I didn't choose that as my name audio.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Stop throwing fastballs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Acevedo is there, and he's got it for the first out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Mississippi's able to take this one 6-2. Good night, everybody.
No errors.
Shingo, 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 Shingo. Shingo, 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 Shingo. Got 76 training points. I'm going to change 2 things. Interactions, position change. I could change to catcher, but I don't want to. We are going to be a center fielder. Edit player, personality, animations. Let me find it. Starlight, there it is. Jose Barella. Also, we're not gonna be 5'10". We're gonna be 5'6". I'm actually like 4'10" or 4'11", so make him as short as you can. He's short. He's 5'5". Play game. Hopefully we can play a little bit of center field. Dante Guns, I'm sorry, but we are going to have to we are going to have
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Peter Johnson will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody. Wait, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
There you are now. You're gonna steal this base. Ready to go either way. We're gonna go. So.
Runners on the move for second. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That was only for a pitch, wasn't it?
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Come on.
Alexi Acevedo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gunned on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. With a moment now, Peter Johnson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Harmons. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
So,
Peter Johnson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and some decent swings on it.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He'll try for third.
Right here, find the ball.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I want you to literally go home.
So he's into third there with the leadoff triple as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. There, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Lenny McDonald come forward now and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
I'm stealing home. Never mind.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
I wouldn't have made it.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
Gotta leave.
Right here.
Pretty much before.
Runner going a second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harmons is in pursuit. 1 down.
Just in his arm.
And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
I had to go back, tag up. He already had it. And
Peter Johnson tripled and
but I still
scored
made
in
it.
his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
And, you know, that was the first of the year for him, and you've got to think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of those to come.
Oh, what a play! Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Ace, 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 ace,
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Oh my gosh.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
2 runs.
So we've got a pinch hitter moving into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat with runners at first and third, and still nobody out in the inning. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Pitch sharply toward the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here we go right here. No one better.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Bay Bears win this one 6-4. Good night, everybody.
I got to hit every at
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
1 pitch single, 1 RBI.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Yeah.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Because of kind of Amisa, kind of. So gonna get those up to 60. Then we're gonna save up a lot of training points. About that much. About that much. Might need to save up about that much. We're at 83 overall. No, we're at 83 overall. Okay, so
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
We went up like
Peter Johnson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Great. Gloves it. Step on the bag for one. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Just a simple ground ball.
In now, Peter Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Brad Kaufman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Peter Johnson will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Lawrence sprinting after it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Grand
Yeah,
slam,
you feel a
372
little
feet.
for that guy on the mound.
Me up at the
He was in
plate
an
with
impossible
bases
spot
loaded.
to begin with. He didn't turn up the
Slam,
ground.
whatever you
You weren't with us earlier. Let's take another
Hit.
look. This was
Center
back
part
in the
grand
fourth
slam.
inning with the
No
bases
way.
loaded.
No
A
way,
grand
Jose. There's
slam
no way.
and definitely the big
I don't
blow of the
think
ball game
anybody's
so
gotten it
far.
inside the
And he
front
will
bench.
make the play out there, and there are
They're
2
almost
away
did
now.
one time.
And that's one of those
Cleared the
plays where you
bases.
might need to reinforce the
Got a
laces on your
triple.
glove after this inning ends.
And the
This is a
catcher missed
fastball,
it, so
and it
if he
is...
was running, the catcher missed it, he would have made it home. But
Peter Johnson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right
as
center
we
field.
only just
Harms
pop
giving
it
chase.
up, pop it up,
Makes the play,
it up.
and there are 2 gone now.
pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. As all we were able to do was pop it up.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits,
I
but
got
more
4
importantly,
RBIs,
that big
bro.
home run, which
I got
really
1
led his guys
home
to this
run,
victory.
which was a grand
So
slam
that'll put a wrap
to
on
right
things here this
field,
evening. For my
right
partners
down the
Eric
line.
Karros and Steve Lyons,
cut, I
I'm Matt
forgot to
Vasgersian.
register
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more,
Well, what
follow
the
us on
fuck,
Twitter
man? Why-
at MLB The Show.
Still
The Bay Bears win this one
Still
9-4.
What the quad, man? What the quad, man? Come on. Why? Why, you little? The man? Why, you little? We're 80 overall. It says we're 80 overall. Why are we at 80 overall? And all of this was +8. Why? Why did it take us down? I spent stubs on that. Did it take us down because we're a center fielder now? I mean... What the crud? +50 to both of those. Unless I'm reading this wrong, it says 90 overall. But I'm not reading it wrong. $19 homers, 66 RBIs, 33 stolen bases. My gosh, I'm mad. It took away like, that means it took away like 400 training points. How could they? I need to save up 1,000. About like 1,800 more. Should be like 20 more games. It's gonna take a long time. Well, I'm gonna play one more game and then we're gonna end the video off. Well,
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt.
Video.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Peter Johnson will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
Johnson.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
He's in there.
And he's safe.
Yes, it's a base hit.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
Cesar Guzman set to take his first cuts with a man at first. And
he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Let's go.
For second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
That's a slow windup.
With 2 outs, this is a great time to try it. I mean, hey, get into scoring position and give this guy a chance to bring you in with just a simple base hit.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Windup.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That is a slow windup there.
Strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. William Chen will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season.
Yeah, we got 2 down now.
We're in center field. Hoping to make the last out.
They pay him off here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Johnson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Peter Johnson will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. Peter Johnson stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
Hit in the air out to center field.
But I don't need it to be a stinking
Chen
fastball
will get
every
there,
time.
and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Bay Bears on top, 5-0. Peter Johnson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Cesar Guzman will stand in now, hoping to get on.
Up to bat, I am looking to see what pitch he throws.
Far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Action in the bullpen.
I'm sailing without letting off.
Throw out. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Going a second time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And even with a 5-run lead,
like how you
you've got to play with the
just
mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Third. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I don't understand this at all. I mean, with nobody out, you've got to be 100% sure that you're going to make it, especially when you've got a good arm.
Safe, though. That's what I say.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
He's a pitcher, but he
Yeah,
didn't
he
get a
wound up
home
turning
run.
things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap
He didn't
here
even get a
tonight.
home run.
For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Well, hope you guys
The
enjoyed.
Bay Bears
That's what we
win.
have this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to smash that like button. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.